Oh, hold on. Go, 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 go. Alright, so I'm probably just gonna play with bots for real, because this is a normal video. I could do it, but with it being in stream, I get sidetracked easy. By even making videos, I get sidetracked easy as shit. Anyway, I want to talk about this dive strike. I want to talk about why it's happening and why it's stupid. Okay? So, it's not that playing support's boring. I still love playing support. You know, brother, I want to run it. Okay, yeah, we got 2 supports. We need tank of DPS.
I tear through the cloudless night, just like the
motherfucker. Switch to him. Okay, so anyway, what makes it boring is not what makes it boring. See, I got sidetracked. It's not that playing support's boring. I think playing support's fun, especially someone like Rocket, Loki. Like, dude, there's a lot of fun supports, dude. I would even argue Luna Snow's a really fun support. See, bro, don't do that, my boy. See, dude, you wasted. See, bro, now you gotta go the long way.
This is not how I was expecting this day to play.
But shit.
I just hope we can get this wrapped up. I have plans.
But basically, like, it's dives, and it's not just dives. It's characters that shouldn't dive that are diving.
3, 2, 1.
Right? Oh my fuck!
We need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
But yeah, dude, it's deadass characters diving that shouldn't dive, right? And like, I'm not saying I'm a good or like a good support. I don't think I'm like the best support. I'm not really good with any other role, as you can see here. But like I do, but like because so basically fucking shit. Fuck me, dude. Damn, dude. I keep on getting sidetracked. So I probably should have put it on 1 star so I didn't have to think as much. But so basically, fucking, it's characters that aren't supposed to be support, like diving, right? So, or it's, hold on, bro. Let me go to practice range. I'm fucking all the way up. It's tank busters that are diving. It's not like your normal dive, like Psylocke or Magic, dude. I've had more issues coming out of like Iron Fist, and he's supposed to be a tank buster now. So let me show y'all this shit. Okay, see him? One, dude, that range is actually crazy, right? Dude, that range is absolutely fucking insane, dude. Watch this shit. And then there's that. I'm getting hit with that constantly on backline, right? Okay? Let me show y'all who the fuck is supposed to be for, bro. Penny Parker's like the easiest one to really fuck with. It's meant for her. Or not her, but it's meant for tanks, bro. You see how much you can shed off? And that's not even like the combos you can hit, right? Right, dude, like, see? Oh shit, I got her stuck. But like, it's fucking Iron Fist, right? Maybe back when he had like 250 health, he could have been considered, he was a dive. I was like the only one calling him a fucking tank buster then, right? I've always thought he was a fucking tank buster. It's like, it's like, bro, you can't even like run away from it. Right, dude, all you have to do is like hold this down, and then as soon as you get a lock, dude, like, fuck. Right, bro, and guess what? Believe it or not, it's not even just Iron Fist. It's also fucking Wolverines, dude. Bro, let me show y'all what the fuck I'm being hit with Wolverine. Hold on. Bro, where's Rocket? I'm gonna do this with Rocket. There he is. Bro, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I mean, hit with that, then that, then that. Bro, I cannot out-heal that. That is... There's no way to fucking out-heal it. Right? Like, bro, like, and I'm not saying I should be able to, like, escape it, like, every time, right? I'm not saying that. But, like, I couldn't even escape it all the time before, right? Like, dude, like, ready? And I know that's not, like, the preferred combo, but that's, like, what I'm getting hit with. And then, like, dude, that's the type of shit I'm getting hit with is pissing me off, bro. He has, what, 350? He's a true tank buster, bro. It's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Hold on. Here's another character that's not supposed to be a tank, or that's not, or I guess he can be. I don't even know what, like, Iron Man is. But, like, dude, there's been multiple games where, like, I just don't even hit, like, here, bro. Because I'm already fighting for my life, and dude just runs up and does this to me. Like, dude, I can't outrun that now. Brother, the tracking on that... Like, shit, dude, it moves like shit, bro. It moves as fast as Rocket does. Even on, like, the walls. Hell, dude, if I get hit with this, which is usually what I get hit with, it's like, bro, like, what am I supposed to do? You know, dude, like, bro, 3 shots from that. I would, like, love to be able to escape that shit, right? Like, dude, I've had Thors. I don't... think Thor's a dive. Is he like a dive tank or something? Like, fuck, dude, I'm being hit with that. Fucking... Well, I only get hit with that when, like, I'm running, obviously. But, like, dude, I can't even, like, escape Thor for real. Like, dude, like, shit's fucking crazy, dude. I'm getting hit... Like, bro, I'm getting hit with shit like that. It's like, damn. Right, like, dude, it's not that being support's boring. Because, again, bro, I think Jeff's fun. I think Rocket's fun. I think Luna's fun. It's not like that, right? It's not that it's boring. It's we got characters that are not dives playing a dive role. Dude, like, what's Wanda? Is Wanda... let me show y'all why it's annoying, okay? Okay? Let's do a DPS, right? I think, yeah. Okay, ready? This is Wanda. This is Wanda. Okay? You see all that? Alright. Okay. I forget I don't have to run in there. Fucking stupid. Here's Cloak. Same exact ability, damn near. Bro, you see how much longer it takes? The same ability and everything, dude. Holy shit. Hold on, bro. I think he has better range. Never mind. This might not be the best example. Dude's got crazy range. Hold on. Can Wanda? Oh no, she can too. Like, look at that range. How do you want me to escape that? How do you want me to fucking escape that? But, like, the thing with support is only as good as the DPS. So if your DPS just isn't good, you're not going to be good. And when I say that, I don't mean like Punisher or not Punisher. I don't mean like Magic, where she's like supposed to hit backline, right? Hold on, because I do want to figure out some one-shots with her. I don't think this is, like, the best training section, but like... But I'm not talking about magics, right? Where they're supposed to dive. I'm not talking about dives. I'm talking about there's fucking, hold on. Well, yeah, Hawkeye was a good one, but like, not Bucky anymore. Where is he? Dude, I got Punishers who know nothing but like this. This is like all they know. This is the only way they're hitting shots. Right? Like, brother, like, only way they're hitting shots, okay? It's with that, dude, they're not hitting shit with that because everyone's too fast, and the shotgun, dude, the shotgun's a 3-tap, so unless they're already low, yeah, or a 2-shot head, so unless they're, like, already low, the shotgun really ain't shit, right? So, it's like, characters that are supposed to protect the backline also, like, kind of suck. Right? Or they're not doing their job, bro. Those Namors pushing up and shit. And it's just, like, really fucking annoying because I'm over here getting dove and I'm like, Namor, help, help, help. Brother, they throw those. Bro, look how much, like, brother. Like, unless you're back here, like, helping me, or unless you got that Thor team up, like, bro, what you're doing ain't doing shit for me. It's not helping me. Right? Bro, and I've, like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like DPS is as good as their tanks, and I feel like tanks are as good as their DPS, but support is only as good as DPS and tanks. Support is the only role that relies on both for survivability right now, ever since they ran nerfs for support. Right? They buffed dives, which is good, I guess, but or they buffed dive counters, which is good, I guess, but all that means is it's just going to be worse for the support, bro. You think Namor is throwing his squid to, like, prevent a Spider-Man? Like, come on, dude, be for real. Bro's only throwing his squid to get kills. I feel like the devs don't, they don't think about that. Now, like, I don't know, dude. I just, and it's no fault of their own, right? Because they are listening to, like, a bunch of the criticism, but, like,
sometimes the right thing is the hardest thing.
Like, bro, the Black Widow needs a nerf. I'm not a big fan of, like, you know what? She is a little quicker than Hawkeye. Never mind. Maybe she don't. But, like, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Friends call me Mark. Or Stephen.
Dude, I feel terrible, like, dude, I feel terrible, like, bitching and complaining about it. I'm not gonna lie, because it's like, I don't want people to think that, like, I'm just shitting on these people, but it's fucking, it's like, people are talking shit about support now, too, also, bro. Like, what, I think Necros, bro, they're calling the role, like, easy and shit. Which, I don't think's easy. But I also don't think DPS and tank is easy either. All of them come with their flaws. All of them comes with, like, their upsides, right? Like, for healers, dude, I can heal myself, right? But I don't do that much damage. DPS, usually you can't heal yourself, or when you do, it's not, like, that good. But you deal, like, a lot of damage. Fucking tanks, they have like, I feel like DPS is the middle ground, but, like, tanks, dude, they don't have a lot of, or they have a bunch of health, but they don't do as much damage. Like, usually they don't do as much damage. I'm sure, or I don't know, because, like, dude, Rocket has a high damage output, but it feels like his fucking minigun doesn't do shit at times.
I'm a good guy.
Right? Like, don't get me wrong, bro, this is crazy. But they're also, like, moving, too, right? They also have shields. They're also shooting back at you. Also. Right? So it's like, this is why this isn't a good interpretation, but this is, like, the only interpretation I can give without, like, fucking... That killing myself. Bro, it's gotten to the point...
Sure those are bad guys.
Okay. I didn't know he was low. Like, dude, it's getting to the point where, like, I want to learn Spidey. Right? Like, Like, I don't know, dude. I just want to learn Spidey, bro. Because, like, dude, I'm tired of playing support. And it's because I've been playing support since, like, Season 0. I've been running Rocket since, like, Season 0, dude. I would just love to play, like, a DPS role. But I can't because everyone just wants to be DPS. Like, no one's a team player anymore. Like, I just don't understand it. Yeah, see, dude, I be doing shit like that on accident. Yeah, but like, see, with Spider-Man, I need to remember, it's like, I need to, boom. Yeah.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
Yeah, dude, that's like the most basic combo for Spidey. That's like a good beginner combo, I feel like, for me. But I can't really because no one else wants to play support for like whatever reason, dude. And it's like people will be like, "Hey, GG no," or like I've never had this problem. The GG no hills, never had that issue. But the issue I do have is again, dude, the dives. Like I'm over here expecting help or something, you know?
Round and pound, spider sling.
Right, like, shit, dude, that was terrible. But like, dude, it's like I'm over here expecting to be protected and shit. It's like, and again, look, here's something that's gonna sound like I'm talking shit, but like I'm really not. I'm really not with this. Okay.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
Fucking, no one watches their backline.
Crack the whip.
Like no one watches their backline, okay? And that's fine. That's fine. Alright? Dude, that's completely cool. But it's the same people who are like, again, dude, it's like the same people that are like, GG no hills. Like, well, fuck, bro, I'm expecting, like, help. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Dude, I just want some help.
Spider sling.
Dude, fucking terrible. But, like, I don't know, dude. Shit be pissing me off, though. Shit definitely be pissing me off. It's like, I think the strike's stupid, right? I would rather me against someone who is like a veteran, like even in Overwatch, like a veteran support player. I would rather someone like me play support so we win than someone who's never picked up the role but they feel like they have to because no one else wants to, right? I think it's stupid. I'm still gonna be playing support, right? Like, brother, it is not at that point for me yet. It's not at that point for me yet. Now, if they don't do, like, which, dude, I think Season 1 was support buff, okay? Dude, let's just keep it a buck, bro. The other people needed a buff too. Right, so it's like, I'm not even, like, going to be like, you know, next season, if they don't buff support, you know, I'm not playing support. Right? No. I'm still going to play support. Holy shit. Dude, I do think Spider-Man's, like, range on his fist needs to be, like, nerfed, too. Because, what, like, see? Brother, that needs to be nerfed. Brother, that needs to be nerfed. But wait, yeah. See, this is what I need to learn to do with Spider-Man. I need to web that, boom. Unless they're around people. But like,
Spider Fist is ready to punch.
brother, I need the. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I think, like I said,
Crack the whip.
Like I said, I don't think I'm not done playing support. I'm not done playing support. I would just like to play a DPS character, like Spider-Man. I feel like Spider-Man's Lord icon is like one of the only flexes in this game. It'd be cool to get Lord on Spider-Man, but fucking no one wants to run support no more. For what, dude? I think the strike is stupid. I think if your feelings, because dude, we're striking this more than, or like people are striking this more than they are like actual problems that they should strike against. And it's just, dude, and it's just like crazy to me. Because I don't think this game is like that serious. Right? Like, right? Like, I just don't think the game's that serious for real. I personally, I don't know, dude. I think it's stupid, right? But I see why. I definitely see why people want to strike and everything. I just personally think it's stupid. I personally wouldn't. I personally wouldn't, though. Like I said, bro, if you play support, right? If you play support, dude, then stick with it, bro. If your team needs a support, just stick with it. If someone says GG no hills, remember, dog, it's just a game. It's not that serious. It's not something to be pissed off over, for real. Someone's like, GG no hills, and you're like killing the whole game, bro. Your ending stats will tell. Right? It can be frustrating. I had a game where all of us went negative. Every single one. And bro was like, y'all suck. Like, well, and bro was like 2-7. Like, dude, we all did terrible that game. Right? But it's like, holy shit. Probably I was not expecting to hit that. Damn. Think I'm getting there. Double kill. But like, but it's like, bro went negative too, dog. Like, you're talking shit, dude. You're fucking DPS, dude. Find your health back, dude. That's another thing. It's like, support mains like myself are also like, if I can't heal you, like if you're a dive, like Spider-Man better know where all the health packs are. Or he needs to swing back to me so I can heal him. Because I will focus on the dive, because the dive's helping. If the dive gets back to me, heal, let him go, bro. It's like a pit stop. Right? Dude, the dives help. The dives are like really beneficial. Like, those are the people that, brother, they cut off heals. And if the enemy healers are putting in overtime, bro, we could use that. Like definitely.
Spider Fist is ready to punch. Crack the whip.
Like, most definitely, bro, we could use that, right?
Gonna get sticky.
That's why I don't have that's why I feel like dives don't really have a problem with me. Because if the dives know what they're doing,
they're headed our way.
I got them. Right, dude? If I can't get to you, I'm expecting you to find it. This isn't even, like, just exclusive to dives. I feel like every role, including strategist, needs to figure out where most of the health packs are around each map, dude. I feel like that's so beneficial. And I hate people who are like, oh, that's why it's called, or yeah, it's called strategist, not healer, dude. And this is like strategist means saying this shit, by the way. it's not called healer, it's called strategist. Yeah, well, what's one thing strategists have over the rest of the roles? Okay, anyone can deal damage. Few can give themselves shield and heal. But only strategists can actually full-on heal you, okay? Brother, strategists and healers are the same thing, dude. Like, there's nothing more, like, dude, I'm sorry, bro, but there's just nothing more strategic apart from, like, healing and positioning. But that's like any character. Right, dude? Like, dude, it's a strategy with a tank to create space because that's what a tank's supposed to do. It's a strategy for positioning for a DPS because that's what a DPS needs. A DPS needs to have good positioning, right? And the tanks help with that. So, dude, tanks create the space. The strategy, or the tanks create the space. The DPS pick them off, and the strategists make sure no one dies by healing. A strategist is a healer. I don't know what else to tell you. The only thing, again, the only strategic thing strategists have is the team ups. A lot of the strategists, team up wise, have to initiate it, right? But you also have characters that aren't strategists that you need so you can initiate it. Venom, you need Venom for the symbiote for Peter Parker and hold on, who is and Penny Parker? Yeah, Peter Parker and Penny Parker, right? You need Venom for the symbiote. Okay, for this one you need Magic. For the dimensional shortcut, you need magic. Black Panther needs magic. For this one, Squirrel Girl needs Black Panther. You see what I'm saying, bro? There's just nothing more strategic. That's a fact. This is coming from a strategist main. Right? Like, brother, I'm a one-trick roll, and I want to get out of that mentality. And it's just hard to do that.
They're headed our way.
It's hard to do that when no one else wants to play strat. Like, again, if I do a DPS, I would want it to be low-key a difficult DPS like Spider-Man. I think it would be good knowledge to know how to play as, like, a DPS or a hard DPS. Like, I feel like it's just... And I feel like playing Spider-Man is just, like, really fun. I just never did it. You know why? Because no one wants to play strategies. Dude, the only time I've touched Spider-Man is in practice games, but it's just hard to... Hold on. I watch this shit. Ready? So I'm gonna...
Partners like the old days.
Damn it. See, I always accidentally hit that, which kills me, dude. I always accidentally, and that's...
Gonna get sticky.
Double KO.
But, dude, I just... I don't know, dude. Cause, like, dude, even playing DPS is hard, dude. Like...
Too sticky for you.
I would argue...
Spider sling.
Again, hot take, completely hot take. I would argue there's more, and like there's no such thing as a hard role, but there is such thing as a hard character. I think DPS has the hardest characters to play. I think any melee character is going to be pretty hard to play. Okay, I think Tank has some of the, again, hot take, I think Tank has some of the easiest. I can't really think of like a hard tank to play apart from like Groot. Right, but then again, there's not that many like tanks, so.
Crack the whip. Oh, I hate this part.
Yeah, no, dude, I only need to hit that when I'm running away.
Is ready to punch.
But like, But like, I would argue against support main. I would argue DPS do have the harder characters. I think if they do Ultron right, I think I think support would have two pretty hard characters, right? Because being a flying strategist is going to be hard. There's just like no way around it, right? As for tanks, like I said, the only hard one I can think of is like Groot, and it's for his wall placement and worrying about if he's about to cut his team off, you know? So, like, you know, dude, I don't think Rocket was. I don't think any support apart from like Loki is really that hard to play, and only Loki because you have to have like knowledge. Only Loki because you have to have like knowledge of multiple other characters to play Loki well, even when it comes to the whole. Right? Right, you just gotta have, you just gotta kind of know what you're doing for real with Loki. But like if Ultron comes out, I feel like support's gonna have two. Yeah, dude, I feel like support it will have two. I don't know, bro. I think people need to grow up, figure out it's just, and this isn't just for people complaining about hills. This is also people like support players that are going on strike. I feel like you just need to grow the fuck up, bro. Realize it's just a game, and we have like bigger like issues to fry. Like not even just like in the real world, bro. We like in game, bro. There's like better shit to worry about, for real. The fuck was that? God damn it. Right. Dude, can I web an enemy up? Like if I hit them? Nah. It's crazy. But like, yeah, dude, we got more shit to worry about. Ain't no one worried about, like, this fucking game, dude.
Pretty sure those are bad. Now I got this. Spider Fist is ready to punch.
Okay, bro. So I definitely get more damage out if I do... Oh, yeah, definitely. Okay. But, like, yeah. I don't know, bro. I'm about to end stream. I know I said, like, probably a whole lot of nothing for real, but, like, I don't know. Like, I just think it's stupid. I just think it's stupid. I think the whole, like, oh, you don't appreciate me? Well, fuck you attitude is so fucking retarded. I don't think support players need this fucking... like a thanks every time we fucking heal, dude, because I have been seeing that too, and though I appreciate it, brother, we don't need that for real.
Watch out, they're heading our way.
Like, again, dude, I appreciate it, brother, but we do not need it, right? I'm probably about to end it here. Probably gonna like see if I can run some matches as like Spider-Man, bro, just to get some practice in with them, because I really do want to learn Spider-Man. If anyone has any tips on Spider-Man, like I'm probably still just going to exclusively play Rocket for real. But like, oh, that's cool. Okay, but like, oh my god, I'm getting my weapon shit mixed up. Like, if you got, like, any tips on how to play Spider-Man, like, I would love to hear it, because, like I said, dude, see, I'm doing that.
Spider Fist is ready to punch. Crack the whip. Watch out, they're heading our way.
Double kill.
Like, Oh no, dude. I would just love some tips for Spider-Man for real. Like I said, I'm probably because like again, I don't want my whole thing just to be like, oh, I play fucking Rocket. I would like to know like other characters because again, like I said, I'm like a one-trick role where it's like only support. Right? Like the only role I play is fucking support. And like I said, I would love to play a different role. Like I would, I don't know. Yeah, I would love to again learn how to play. Shit. I would learn. I would love to learn how to play Spidey though. I'm probably gonna leave it there. Like I said, I'm gonna run some custom matches with Spidey, see what I get. I'll catch y'all later.